Yeah, that'll be rough. We are headed to Live Town, though. All right, here we go. Over here. Go live.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty much. There we go. What am I forgetting? I gotta pop this chat out to get it in the global chat. That's what I gotta do. We're live, though. Everywhere. We're live.
It's alive!
Activate the sources. Wonderful. 43 seconds in. Haven't even made a save file yet. But we got the timer up.
It's official.
Yeah, timer's not running yet, but it will be soon. I have too many windows up. I can't see what I'm doing. All right. Child section 1. I've actually practiced this one a little bit, but I haven't gotten past the decking tree, so after that, we're just going to be looking at the guide and trying to figure out what we're supposed to do, because we're going without a slingshot. Michael Kane, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Let's get our alerts going for this, because I'm not going to hear unless I put the little beeps on for the chat. Why is my game so loud? I think that's a little bit of a better split. This opening, to be fair, the little "what game are you playing?" Ocarina of Time or Master Quest thing is super loud compared to the actual game.
That's odd.
It is odd.
I guess that's probably a separate executable that points to the actual game. So you'd have to, when you're in that menu, you'd have to edit the volume of that program. I think it's usually how those things work.
Gotcha. Do you know, Michael says he's doing okay out in the shop, working on his wife's car, taking a break to warm up by the heater. Nice. All right, we're going to see if we can do this without getting any kind of mutes. Speaking of which, I should probably just mute it right now myself. At least for B1. All right, let's see. There's a lot of unskippable dialogue in this game.
Heck yeah.
Wait, we got to make sure that we do hold for L targeting, because that's a thing that matters. And now we can start the game and our timer. Oh boy. There it is. It's so stupid, the muting for copyrights. Yeah, that is kind of rough. Oh gosh, what's stupid is where I put the timer. Oh my goodness, chat is in the way. Here, let's put it down here where it's not in. Wow, it's such a busy looking thing. Maybe by the map. I think the map's a good spot for it. That should be fine. There's one boy who doesn't have a fairy. I don't know if you guys knew about this. We got a Discord chat going, so you'll hear some other disembodied voices on this stream, Michael. So on my current setup, I think I have the card speed read unlocked, which might affect how these cutscenes play out, but I'm not sure about that just yet. Michael says speedrunning. Well, no and yes and maybe. We're We're going to try some speedrunning techniques, but this is not an official speedrun. We can't submit it at the end. It's not going to be good enough for that anyway. But I'm pretty sure we're using a setup that's not really official.
New PB. New PB.
New PB. I'm probably going to save and quit somewhere in the middle of this. Because there's no way I'm getting all the way to
your
beginning.
timer.
Oh, pause the timer.
Yeah, keep the timer.
Michael says, doing the best we can sounds awesome. Great. I mean, that is kind of the goal. I really thought that this would be a little bit nicer on screen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta skip this. I gotta skip the dialogue. I'm distracted by my stream setup. This is why we have rehearsals. This right here.
Never rehearse.
What do you mean never rehearse?
Wing it.
So it's not going to be good, but we are going to do some unusual movements because we are trying to get through this quickly. Gotta do it quick. We gotta try to do it quick. So the first part of the guide just says, leave Link's house, get the sword, and use your preferred 40 rupee route to get enough money for a shield. Which is not descriptive at all. And then once you get into the tree, then it's like, oh, do all these crazy skips. And a lot of the skips just say, hey, check out this video. It's not until you get to the Goron zone that they're like, yeah, let me actually describe how these skips are done, because you probably want to stop looking up external guides. Michael says money, money, for sure. That's the goal. Okay. Finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Chat is distracted. No, it's fine. We're not actually trying to make any records or anything. Cam's all about trying to get this PB, but I'm actually not here for that right now. I'm here to get an idea of how long things take right now as is. I asked for, this is going to sound so weird, but I asked for a scan line generator for Christmas to make these games look more official, like what they would have looked like when we were playing them back in the 90s. Oh, I already hit a corner. Look at that. I'm a terrible speedrunner. My character's acting like he's supposed to have a shield, which I feel like is not right. No. No, I've already messed up dramatically. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's get in here. I'm not very good at this game, the way it's played.
You gotta take that boy without a fairy that now has a fairy all the way, man.
We're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna let the stone roll by. And all in all, we're probably going to move through this game faster than you've ever seen me do it before. But that's because I wasn't going for any kind of speed before. First time trying to just move through the game. Even what I just did right there would have been laughed at in any respectable speedrun. Running forward. How dare I run forward?
Now this is for like 2 steps.
Or right. You just gotta get the positioning right so then you can use your Z targeting to backstep.
Yeah. Link is so powerful. He doesn't need to face any of his threats. He goes in with his back turned.
Yeah. Oh, this one is hard. The people do the jump to get up. Oh, there we go. Just did it. To get up to the blue rupee on the bridge. Oh, I jumped up and then jumped right back down like an idiot. So this is a tricky jump to make. I made it my second try and then immediately wasted it. And now it's taking me way more than 2 tries to get it to happen again.
You can do it.
I can do it. I just did it again. But I wasn't very good. It probably still was faster than actually just walking up the bridge, though. This is an unnecessary rupee. I don't know why I grabbed that. I should have just grabbed one of these ones. That's fine. That's fine. Just gotta get past this lady who wants us to do the Z targeting. This dude bothers me so much. Try to skip his text and he just like closes out his entire chat. Alright, got the shield. So that's sword and shield. We gotta equip that shield or else Mito will call us a dingus. He's gonna call us a dingus either way, but he calls us a dingus a lot faster if we have the shield. And that's speedrunning. Come on, we're already at 8 minutes. We're not even in the tree yet. This is a terrible run. Come on, tree. Alright, we got our Deku stick. It's critical to have a Deku stick. We're going to grab a second one just because we're obsessive and we're probably going to mess up with just one. Alright, we're back to the Deku tree. Eight minutes in. Oh, snap. We got Michael Caine, Aaron Hughes, everybody in here, apparently. I didn't see Aaron Hughes come through. Sorry, I was on the speedrunning guide, so I don't see all the likes and stuff. Thank you for the shares, guys, by the way. Time has come to test thy courage. Alright, I think I said yes on accident, but at least it worked. Alright. We're going to try to do this without the slingshot, which is where things are going to get really hard to Dongo's Cavern, and we're actually going to take a long time to get through it. Because we're for sure not going to do well without the slingshot there. Part of me feels like maybe I should just get the slingshot. Come on. We need those. 5 is more than enough. Navi's got to tell us about these vines real quick. Okay. No sling to speedrun. That's the goal. Why is he turning purple when he's not even facing me? The game is broken.
Oh no.
Hold on. This is important. Alright. So we made it down here. This is where things get real silly. We put away the sword. We're gonna go for the basement skip. Something like that. We messed it up. Let's try that again. Michael Caine said awesome. I don't know if it was the jump down that was awesome. We did a recoil jump into the basement.
Nice.
Recoil jumps are actually really fun if you can land them. I will say that. Okay, that looks even better than it did before. There we go. We're up. The jump down was awesome. Alright, cool. That's what I like to hear. Alright, now we gotta do... Come on. There we go. Got it lit. Okay. Too close. Nope. Sure, I'm gonna need you to try that again. Okay. So that was sloppy as all get out. But we're almost at Goma already. Man, if we can get like a sub 20 Goma, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, so this is where things are gonna get. I've never one cycled Goma, like ever. But I understand what the process is supposed to look like. And it's a pain. No, you're supposed to... Oh, I already messed it up. All right. We're going to go for the 2 cycle, apparently. Junk. Oop. Never mind. Link, I hate you sometimes. We're not even going to get 2 cycle now. We're not going to get a 3 cycle, I don't think. We didn't do enough damage. Oh, there we go. 3 cycle. All right, cool. Yikes. I thought we were going to fail that. I thought we were going to be in this room forever. Goma goes down at 1535. I mean, if nothing else.
Oh, right. Did you get the slingshot?
No, I did not get the slingshot.
Hey.
Who needs it? Who needs a slingshot?
Get it out of here.
If I had the slingshot, that fight actually would have gone a lot faster because I would have shot her off the ceiling, but, you know. Is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the idea of clearing out Queen Goma in 15 minutes. I mean, that's pretty nice. Like, let's get to the real game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Get out of this tutorial stuff.
I don't want to listen, but he's gonna make me listen anyway. It's so funny that he even asks you when you really just do not have the option. He's like, do you care to listen from my tale? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh, it's exciting.
Thank you for the GGs. Fun stuff. So yeah, we're gonna the next big things are crossing Hyrule Field and then actually getting to Princess Zelda. Oh man. Alright, so there's a whole thing about the bridge and getting rupees for the shield, but I think we're gonna go for the free shield instead of the one we have to pay for, unless for some reason we can get all those rupees. So yeah, so this is looking like, I mean, I don't know how long this cutscene actually takes from this point, but I was watching the previous world record on YouTube earlier, and he gets the Kokiri Emerald in like 12 minutes.
Dang.
I know. We're approaching 19 right now, so I'm about 7 minutes slower somehow through what we've done so far. In total, if that tells you anything about speedrunning. But I mean, they also like play the Japanese version because there's less text in that one, and there's like all kinds of things that are different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I'm probably never going to do. So it's another reason I'm probably not gonna ever be on a leaderboard.
You gotta play a lot to get that good too.
Yeah. And it's not even like I'm practicing like a shorter type of speed run. It's not something where like everybody's doing it in under 8 minutes and I'm trying to be the guy who like shaves a second off. This is like the glitchless runs, the records are over 3 hours still. Like it's a lot to get down right. It does mean there's a lot of like room to clean it up in different places, but at the same time, that I can't imagine sitting and like playing an instrument for 3 hours straight and trying to play a song perfectly for that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So,
a song with RNG.
Yeah.
Your finger might just hit the wrong string. Nothing you can do.
Actually, the note was sharp that time. You didn't catch that. Or it was too late.
Yeah, it's too much for me too. I would have no interest speedrunning ever, like legitimately.
I'm trying to cruise through this game faster than I do now. I mean, like there are things in the speedruns that I really like. Like doing that jump up to the bridge to get that blue rupee. Like I think that's just a cool thing to be able to do, and you know, not spend so much time in Kokiri Forest because of it. but I'm not looking to enter any kind of competitive field with it or anything, you know? Like, I don't actually enjoy backrunning. Like, that's one thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I missed the hole. Goodness, come on. Big tree trunk. How'd you miss it? Previous playthroughs of this game, we've spent like doing all the voice acting for all these characters and stuff. I mean, I hope that at some point soon I'll try to do like 100% stream, but that's not this one.
Started a little late for that.
Yeah. We already decided no slingshots, so we're gonna have a lot of fun in Dodongo's Cavern.
Let alone Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, I don't even remember how that works in Jabu Jabu, to be honest. I remember seeing Dodongo's Cavern. You like have to jump onto platforms that have flames and just land in the right spots to not get hit. It's gross.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So that's probably gonna be a hard wall on this run. If we get there before the end of the night, just to see what that feels like to try, that'll be something. And it might be a situation where we legitimately save and quit, and then get back into the game and just go get the slingshot.
Hey.
It's like, oh, it turns out we forgot this. Yeah, that's it. We forgot it.
Whoopsies.
This bird. Hoot, 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 ho. Yeah, whatever, bird. I think that's a solid line. I think we're just going to run straight to the castle with this line. Back running across Hyrule Field. It's working. I hear the water. Don't land in the water, Link. He almost landed in the water, this goober. Oh, there he goes. I just jumped right into the water. Looks like we're not making it into Castletown on time. Idiot, Link. Why did I trust you? I don't even remember how to get out of this water. I gotta swim all the way around. I would have made it if I had just turned around and just walked into town. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, since I'm stuck here, I'm just gonna go get the Hylian shield. And then I'll come back when it's daytime. Stinking bird. I can't believe I messed that up.
boys.
What's up?
I was gonna say I got hit by a big wave of tired here in the last little bit, so I think I'm gonna head to bed early.
Oh, all right. Well, have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Peace, Alex. Good luck with the street buzz.
Thanks.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Hey.
But just for Cam. Just remembered we can't actually go down into the Sun Song room without Zelda's Lullaby. So we're pretty much just kind of stuck with what we got. Practicing our back running. I can't believe this bird want to talk to me again. We already had that conversation, bird. Alright, so being stuck out here at night really does mess up the game and the timing. That moon is moving though. My goodness. Come on, bridge. So many things. Let's get the owl conversation out of the way. Okay. I am going to the castle. If you look for him, I'll give this to you. Give me the egg. Give me the egg. Alright, instead of bothering you all night, I'm gonna hop over to my streaming chat on Discord. So I'll catch you another night, Alex. See ya. Alright. Do 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 do. Wow. Alright. Oh, wow. They really do just catch you anywhere, huh? Sorry, their vision is impaired at night, from what I understand, but I want to see what I can do in the daytime. Alright, we're gonna have to go the long way. Just never good when you're doing something like this. It's supposed to be nighttime. So we got some time to just kind of sit around now. Heat plus bolt equals it comes out. Alright. Getting that car fixed up. Just waiting for the sun to sun to shine. Nice. Tail on the owner of Lon Ranch went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Been trying to get the crankshaft bolt out for almost an hour, but I remembered what someone told me. It can't be tight if it's liquid. Yeah, it's true. Okay. So just kind of jump through here. We already got stuck. Evil. This game's RNG is evil. Come on. Walk to the left, please. What? He wasn't even looking in the right direction. What just happened? They put the boxes back to normal. Just not how I set them before I came in here. That was gross. Okay, this guy does not care. He will catch you 8 days a week. He's one of the worst. Okay. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Blah, blah, blah. Am from the forest. It is kind of weird that they made a boss that didn't actually require the item to defeat. But I guess they did that a couple times, didn't they? So prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Sounds somehow familiar. The legend goes like this. Clearly. Power to grant the wish, the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. Someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. Notice that there aren't any people watching your stream. Michael Caine's here, actually. There's nobody on YouTube, though. We got a couple different people going. We have a stream to Facebook and a stream to YouTube. But yeah, not a whole lot of traffic. Cool. I forgot to tell you that there's an evil dude through here. Other element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man there. Let's go ahead and take a look. I see the man with the evil eyes. That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. No, I'm pretty sure he's not sincere either. The face always gets me. Okay. Can sense that man's evil intentions. Wants to conquer the entire world. Okay. It's going to destroy Hyrule. Go find the other 2 stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Great. Responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played the song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. Can you tell me about this story a little bit faster? Probably not. Oh, Link. Okay. Cool. Foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village. Huh? Don't worry, Link, it'll become a theme. Cool. Yeah, we'll just roll. It's a decent compromise. Love the way he just holds it out like, look at this. Look at this. There we go. If you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. Yeah, that's fine. Not in a while. Tom, how you doing, man? Good evening. Oh man. Multi-platform is in effect, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try. Oh snap. He straight up hit me. I was told he wouldn't if I didn't see him before he got to me. But he did. He hit me all the same. I don't think I actually need... Oh wait, I need to get the fire. I just need to talk to him. So I found out that whenever you light a torch, it resets the timer on your Deku stick. I don't know why Link spins like that though. But that's why the Deku stick can actually last as long as it does. I guess the timer does get affected by cutscenes though. That's a little bit annoying. Here we go. So that'll reset the timer. Probably didn't need to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Good to see you again. Listen to this. Did I hear I said again? Nope. So it's I don't remember where this actually puts me in the forest. But from what I understand, according to the guide, it's left, left, straight, left, right. Alright, perfect. Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi. Forgot to add a game. Sorry. Totally just paused for a second there to say that. Try to follow along with the melody I'll play. Down right left, down right left. Sorry. Wonderful. Oh, snap. Finishing up a couple of episodes of Sword Art Online. Alicization before bed. I don't know if I've seen that one. Alright, so this apparently is a thing that you can do. You can just take a couple hits and get right back to the beginning of this zone. So we'll save the game because it'll probably ask us. Continue playing. Look at that. We're out of here. It's a death warp. Okay. So we ended with left, right. So we're going to go with left, right again. Left, right, straight, right, right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Ow. Gorons. No. Essentially continues after Sword Art Online. Show has some basis in AI and digital version of the soul that they refer to as fluct lights. No, that was actually a song for this guy. There we go. Got a jam. What a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. Suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Something you wanted to ask me about? Yeah, everything. Everything I wanted to ask you about. Take it anyway. Wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower. Yay. Do-do-do. Oh. You, sir. Not that. We're always forgetting how this place works. No, I don't remember that being favorable. Is it this one? Yeah, that's all we really wanted. It's just a way out. We'll learn the layout a little bit better as we go. Maybe this just isn't the run for that, you know? Or maybe you could throw it like I want you to. Okay, there we go. He's just like, let me just set this down real quick. Not even. Things are gonna get interesting in here. Ow. You guys want to chill? I was hoping he'd drop a heart, but he did not drop a heart. How did I get 3 hearts back from 1 bucket? That's fine. We won't ask questions. Excuse me? Did that really just happen? That was silly. How does the computer hold up with multi-platform? For a game like this, really well, actually. Like, this game isn't even kind of the problem. Alright, so we need to do this one, this one, this one. Oh no. You didn't just stop me from a jump. Navi, what are you doing? That was the most disgusting Navi text I've ever seen. She was literally like, hey, I know you're about to jump over that ledge, but what if you, like, fell into it instead? Oh. Let's, just for safety's sake. No, they mentioned I don't actually have any Deku nuts right now, so we're just gonna have to. Alright, that was apparently this dialogue right here, I guess is skippable, but I don't know how to skip it, so we're just gonna run through that damage. Can you get up, please? Link, this is the worst. Come on. Just jump up. Is he really? There we go. Nope. Somebody said if you pick this up, do one of these, walk over here. See, that doesn't actually work, does it? There we go. Alright, so this is the ridiculous room. Where you're really supposed to have a slingshot. And this is where we're going to get stuck. So this is the moment we've been waiting for an hour into the game, where we are suddenly stuck. Because what am I supposed to do with that? Okay, so let's check on our guide. Let's pause this for a second. I said let's pause it. Okay, so what's the guide say? Alright, so first slingshot skip. After the bomb wall explodes, target left wall of the upcoming hallway. Slash your sword to recoil off the wall a bit. Side hop right towards the ledge and hang off of it without changing the front to back positioning. Okay. Note that if you have a shield out in your hand as opposed to on your back, climbing back up the ledge does significantly slower. Put it away quickly, blah, 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 blah. Climb back up the ledge. While Link is doing so, press target. The camera should face the ring of fire. Once Link finishes climbing, hold up, and you should do a mini hop and grab the ledge of the fire platform. Climb that, and you'll be standing on a small safe zone on the corner. I don't know what this means. We're going to stop pausing this because there's no way that it's going to make any sense to us. Yeah, it has been a while since we've done Ocarina of Time. So he said something along the lines of recoil off the wall. Side hop until we're right here. And as we're climbing back up, we press target. And it should face, but it said the camera should be facing this. Well, that don't make no sense. Alright. I feel like this is something I need to watch happen live. Because the side hopping towards the ledge, just after doing that, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, part of me feels like maybe if I was able to get that going. But even that, I feel like I should do from the other side. Something like that. Hold on. Let me see if I can look it up in somebody else's video, honestly. Let me go to YouTube and figure this out. Into Dongo's Cavern. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got somebody with like an extremely smooth.
I thought this was after the bomb chest.
No, this is what I want, but I want it to be silent.
Okay, maybe we won't be able to see what's in the bomb chest because I forgot that. I thought this was after the bomb chest.
Oh, this is awful.
Okay, maybe we won't be able to see what's in the bomb chest.
Alright, so let's see here. That's not helpful at all, actually. Alright, hold on, let's find a different slingshot skip into Dongo's Cavern. Here we go. We're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna figure out what we're supposed to be doing here. Skip this ad. So he's back hopping all the way to the ledge. Oh. Oh. So when they said side hop, they didn't mean side hop. So if I do this, really, I want to be like here. Like that. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, at least we figured out how to get on the platform. goodness. Okay. So we knew we were going to get stuck here. Full disclosure. Like, we knew this was going to happen. Because this isn't the kind of... I think we need to roll off of it. I don't think we can just tank the heat like that. But I also don't think I need to do the whole, like, sword hitting thing. I think I can just kind of eyeball it. No, not a jump attack. Put your sword away. Put the sword away. At no point did I say do a jump attack. Why did you even have the sword out? Probably because we were slashing at walls. Probably. Alright, so I don't think we need to, I don't think we need to Z target when we're trying to go for that roll. I think what we need to do is just kind of freestyle it. Oh. Alright, a little too far left. I probably can determine that before I make the hop. I actually wonder... Alright, too far inward. Alright, so if we use this wall as our guide, we can kind of walk to right, like here. Just do that. The plant grows back, but the heart inside doesn't. Alright, so we know... Alright, the second he did a massive jump, we knew we were in the wrong there. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. We know that if we stand right here and we don't do a massive jump, we just do the hop jump. Thank you, room. Got that RNG heart back. As long as Link doesn't do the massive jump, which should be controllable. There we go. Silly Link. You know better than that. It's great we only lose a quarter heart doing this. Man, makes me feel like I should have just got the boomerang, huh? There we go. Done been skipped. Oh gosh. Oh boy. GG's. Oh man. Alright, so now the real challenge. Alright, let's see what the guide has cooked up for us today. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ain't no way. Okay. So y'all, welcome to the Hurt Locker. This is going to be significantly harder. He already messed it up. Alright. Alright, Link. Alright. Come on, my dude. I need a real jump. I know sometimes I give you the baby jump and you do the full out jump. It seems like right now you just want to do all baby jumps, which is great for this first step, but detrimental for the next step. My shield is gone. Good thing I don't need it anymore. Did not even occur to me that that would happen. Wow. Okay. There we go. Can I just... No. That's the closest to one of those things I've ever been. I was about to be so happy that I did that first try. Did not actually do it first try. And by that I mean the second jump, not the whole sequence. Clearly, there's no little grass thing in this one, so whatever we get is what we get. And right now what we got is Link jumping face first into the flames when we're trying to just get him to do a little hop. This is phenomenal. Alright. Nice jump, sir. Why did you... I don't even think he actually touched the flame. I think the game's just being a meanie face. Apparently that's too good of a landing spot. The game was like, hey, you can't be there. Caught his pinky. I need a little bit of leeway, game. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta come back out and grab that little ledge with a basic jump. Perfect. Too direct though. So not perfect at all. I think we can get hearts back here though. Let's go see. Yeah, there's hearts out here. Not a ton, but enough. Enough hearts. I kind of feel like I should have just left the shield off so I could see Link better. Next time we do this, if there is a next time, we're just not gonna equip the shield. If we lose our Deku shield, that's just gonna be it. Okay. We don't want a roll jump, we want a basic jump. And I think we want it as far to the right as we can get it. But we also want Link to actually grab the ledge if, you know, if we could get that, that would be something. My dude just gave up. That's not... Now he's mad at me for talking about him. Poor Link is self-conscious. Come on, dude. This is a really weird skip that we're trying to do right now, and it's only necessary because we didn't get the boomerang, which would have been a lot faster than what we're doing here. But only if we're not practiced at it. Which is the whole point of us being here right now, is to practice it. We're losing time like crazy. Like, we came into this room with like 1:06. To go to bed now would make me a quitter. Yeah. I know the feeling. Okay, we got our jump lined up. And Link decided to not even jump. He said, oh, I'll just hop down. That's what you want. I know you did a full send on your joystick, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna jump. See, now that is what I need every time, Link. Just a perfect little jump. But that second jump, though, I need more out of you for that.
Don't want to do that second jump.
Right? Have you seen this stream?
I'm watching it.
So basically what we did is a whole bunch of speedrunner stuff to start out this game, and part of that was skipping the boom or the slingshot. So I can't do this room normal. What'd you say?
What'd you do with the slingshot?
You said you're familiar with it? We skipped it. We don't
No,
have
I said
it.
I'm unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar. Okay. So we skipped slingshot. The consequence of that is that you also have to skip these rooms in a way that is very, very tight, as you might have noticed. It is very easy to put Link's hitbox right into the flames.
Eesh.
It's almost like you weren't supposed to do this. Oh gosh.
That's crazy.
It is. So we've been stuck in this room for like 10 minutes now. So getting the slingshot definitely takes less than 10 minutes, which makes me feel like this was a bad choice. But if I got this down, skipping that slingshot's like a good half a minute to save time. Yikes. I'm going to die in this room, pretty sure.
You almost had it.
Did I?
I mean, maybe.
If only you knew the extent of what I have to do.
It's a good jump that you made.
Yeah, the problem is sometimes I get a good first jump, and then he just doesn't want to do the second jump.
Darn it, Link.
Right? He's like, you want me to jump this one? I don't know. I think I'm just going to step down. And then sometimes I'm like tiptoe him to the edge, and he just does a full send jump. Which is wild. Like, why do you do that?
Why do that? I just got done watching the first few episodes of this game show called The Floor. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
The floor? No, I don't know if I have.
It's new. The host is Rob Lowe. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a very interesting, like, game mechanic. So basically, 100 people come into the show. You have to bring a topic of expertise. So, like, whatever you bring in, there's, like, a randomizer, and then, like, if it lands on you, you have to pick someone else around you to challenge their area of expertise. And then on the board, it displays... Like, you guys go up against each other, and then it just displays, like, photos of that, like, you know, if it was, like, your expertise was pizza, it would just display different kinds of pizza. And you just go back and forth until someone runs out of time.
Okay.
And if you get one wrong, you lose time. It's a super cool concept, and me and Kira were, like, joking, like, so, like, what would you, like, go in there? And I'm like, people are going in there with, like, the dumbest things of expertise, like, someone came in there with salad toppings. I'm like, I'm pretty sure almost everyone in the world knows what salad toppings are.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'd go in there with something that, like, no one knows anything about. Like, there was a dude who went in there with, the British invasion, and, like, another dude went in there with, the Crusades. I'm like, no one's challenging them. And I was like, Kira's like, so what would you do? I was like, I would do The Legend of Zelda without a doubt. Like, I feel pretty confident that no one would challenge me unless they are also a hardcore Zelda fan.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That would be a good...
between us, like, we know the developers, we know the games, like, we know the hidden meanings, like...
I don't know if, the Rob Lowe would be able to officiate that, but, you know...
Well, he doesn't fish it. It's just like photos go up on the wall, and then like you basically like take turns like saying what the photo is, and then if like you don't get it right or you say pass, you lose your time.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I was like, I would 100% choose Legend of Zelda. I'm like, I feel pretty confident that no one would challenge me, and if they did, I would take him out.
Oh, why did I do this? Oh, gosh. Okay. You know what? I should probably pull this block out just for the heart. That's behind it. We need a refresh. I went and jumped in some lava thinking I might get a nicer starting point than I did. I'm a little bit bummed that it put me back at the beginning of the dungeon. Alright, so this is the first one. This one is cakes compared to the other one.
The skip.
Yeah, and by cakes I mean I've done it once. And then left the room immediately. Didn't do it in one try, I will say that. Tom is asking, is the goal to make an official attempt in the end? I don't think at this point I can say that.
This is practice.
Yeah, right? I mean, you'd think, oh, he's practicing speedrunning techniques. He must be wanting to do a speedrun. I think I'm practicing speedrunning techniques because I want to be able to stream this game in less sessions overall. So this, I'm going to deem as not a worthy skip. So I think, like, in the future we'll get the boomerang, just because this is torture right here. And if I had, like, I could probably do like Wii Virtual Console Ocarina of Time and get like save states involved and actually practice this. But my goodness, it's a problem. Okay, I need to just be humble and do what the guide says, and that's like back walk into the ledge and then climb back up to get the timing and the thing right. There we go. But not like that, Link. That was trash. He got onto the ledge. When it came time to make the real jump, he said, "Nah, I'm good."
Commercial real estate for sale. Let's check it out. Nope. Don't have 1.2 mil laying around.
Hold on, I gotta text Kate. I just heard a weird noise.
Oh no. Is that still going? I can't see anything.
What's going on?
No, I was just asking if chat was still going, if anyone's chatting. I can't.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. Not since Tom asked if we were looking to make an official attempt at a speedrun. That was the last chat. But your chat did come up on the screen just now.
What's up?
We got
Seeing
a,
if anyone's down.
Tom says, "What's up?" How did I get my heart back? No, it's not important.
Oh, I didn't even notice you have the YouTube, or no, Facebook, like, stream side chat client.
Yeah, I got, says how you been. I got Social Stream. It's like an app that puts all your chats together, so I can do that on the stream like that. It's just like a multi-stream chat that goes up on screen, so people can see, like, oh, it's not just us in this chat, because you can't just like have them feed into each other, you know.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the little one. Tom, did you know that Anthony had a baby?
I think he was on Discord one night when I had her.
That August baby. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that should have been the one, Link. You gotta grab that ledge, my guy.
Link out here slacking.
Isn't he tired of getting burned? Like, come on, dude. Oh, that was almost good. I wish you'd put the sword away. I have no need for the sword while he's in here.
If you were to go on that game show and pick an area of expertise to challenge someone on, what do you think you would come in with?
Oh, it would be definitely The Legend of Zelda. Like, no doubt about it. That would have been, of all the dumb things I know about.
That one has more rent space for stuff.
Yeah. Just in terms of like niche knowledge, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I did like engineering, like a lot of that's like math that a bunch of people learn. If I did like Bible stuff, like I feel like a lot of people, like that's such a, like people are gonna know that.
Yeah, it's pretty common one.
Um,
I mean, there was a girl who picked T-Swift as like her area of expertise, and then some girl like challenged her who looked nothing like she looked like the last person that would listen to Taylor Swift. Like, not trying to say anything, but like the whole audience was like,
there we
she's
go.
just like a rocker. She had like a rocker like shirt on and like a bunch of stuff, and like she got every single T-Swift song right. Just like, oh,
Nice.
completely destroyed the other girl.
He was playing while the little one was sleeping. Nice. All right. Okay, so here we go. Got through the first Dodongo spot, and here's that skip that we were just stuck on. So we got through the other room. The other room kind of informs how this room's gonna go. A little bit. Alright, so there's a first jump. First 2 jumps went great. Love it. Wish they could all be like that. Alright, made our 3rd jump finally. Made our 4th jump. Oh my gosh. Can we do it? Please. Oh, he's gonna hit the fire. Just take a step back, Link. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! Ah! We were right there.
How do you even make that?
Olivia's 4. Did you see the previous one? It's like, it's disgusting. You gotta like angle it perfect and then give yourself directional influence while you're in flight, basically.
Jeez. Put it down. Ah, drop.
They say a lot of these skips are not beginner friendly, you know? They're not lying. Like, if I wasn't as into this game as I am, I would be done by now. But I'm not. I'm actually kind of enjoying this process of figuring it out. Do I wish it was a little smoother than face checking flames? Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if the consequences weren't as high as they are, but Moana 2 is gonna be a banger, right?
It is.
I want to see Moana 2. We just went and saw Wicked last night. Oh my gosh, was that movie off the charts? So good.
Yeah, Kira's a Ariana Grande fan, and so she really wants to go see it, but like we can't just because Ari. We won't make it through the whole movie.
He stood up and everything, and then decided, oh wait, I got hit by fire. Link, you didn't have to admit that. You could have just rolled with it, my guy. We had a good thing going. See, right now I think he's too close to the ledge. But you take a step back, and he shoves his heel right into the flames. I want to see Red 1, but finding time for myself is hard. Yeah. You just gotta leave baby Ari with Bonnie, my guy.
Yeah.
And then you guys can go to the movies.
Kira doesn't really want to do that.
No?
No, she's just like, even like with her mom, like she just doesn't feel comfortable like leaving her yet with anyone until she's like a year.
Yeah, she's only a few months old.
Like my mom holds her and takes care of her in the day, but like we're just a whole day. Like her dog is like just it's something.
Yeah. Ooh, Link, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one before.
Her dog is like the equivalent of she got the star power up in Mario, but that's all day.
Oh. Doot,
Yeah.
doot, 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 doot. Except the dog version.
Bork, 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 bork.
All right. We're in. We hacked into the system. Oh, come on. Link is killing me today. I gotta figure out an angle where I can get him through without this stinking shield hitting the flames. I feel like that's what's happening. I don't know if that's what's happening, but it's what it feels like at this point. Stinking
You gotta
Ninja
find
Turtle
those,
costume.
the edge of the clips.
Well, the thing is, if you touch the flames while you're wearing a Deku shield, it'll burn off.
You can't unequip the shield. I forgot.
No, you can't. Once you have any shield equipped, all you can do is switch between shields. You can unequip by getting a Deku shield on and then having it burn off. Because then he'll
So that
just
was
be
something
without a shield.
Majora's Mask did, right?
He'll let you just take stuff off.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back in the spot.
Ooh.
So close. So stinking close. So this is actually a challenge mode a little bit. My goodness.
What dungeon is this?
This is the Dongo's Cavern.
That's what I thought.
We got...
I was like, I don't remember the fire being in the Deku tree.
We beat Queen Goma in like it was like 18 minutes or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but now it's been like over an hour and a half since then. and I'm
Yeah,
not
but I
gonna
mean, you
lie,
had,
like
like-
a lot of that has been in this stinking dungeon. We've been at
Yeah,
this
but
for
you had like
almost
the
40 minutes
garden
now.
and all that junk too.
Yeah. But we started on the previous skip that was like this, like the one box skip. At like an hour and 6 minutes. So we've been in here for quite a while just between these three rooms because this skip is crazy hard to do. I feel like it's one of those things that once you learn it though, it'll be easier coming back to.
You would just take it out.
Or I could just go get
Take it
the
out on
slingshot.
stream, just show everyone. Just look what I just did.
Right. Take a clip. First try.
Someone
without the
watching the stream
context.
tries to repeat it, they're like, what the heck? How does he do it?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to repeat what the speedrunners do.
A montage plays and just shows all the tears you had trying to get that good.
All the flame things, all the game overs that I'm about to run into.
Repeated deaths.
See, I can't trust Link to actually make this jump now. And put the sword away, Link. I'm not using the sword for any part of this stinking thing. Alright. I feel like when he gets hit by the fire, he automatically pulls out his sword. Like he's, like, instinctively reacting to taking damage. Because, like, clearly we must be in combat. We got the beep beep of doom. Makes everything more intense.
Deep, deep.
Sir. He actually didn't take any. Oh, wait, yeah, he did. The damage was delayed. He didn't remove a quarter heart until after he was off of flames. That's so weird.
That was very delayed, I might add. You had already rolled before the heart disappeared.
Right. so strange. All right,
Even
I
the
can't
game's done with this.
Can't with the beeping. We're gonna go find the previous skip room, and we're going to start from back here.
Looks like you're walking on lava.
I'm not, but I get why it would look like that. No hearts there. This little plant, the RNG, is gonna regrow and give me more hearts. Come on, plant. Save my run. Oh no. RNG said it's got nothing in it. RNG again. There's still nothing. I love how there's just infinite plants. There we go. There's a heart.
The Goron crops grow like wildfire.
There we go. One more and we can leave this room. There we go. Alright. Let's get to work. Doing the same thing we've been doing this whole time, except this room is much more forgiving. Because this room, you only need to make 2 jumps.
This is the room.
And the jumps that you need to make are nicer in general for some reason. Except for when they do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's more forgiving because it has the plant that spawns the hearts right in it. The other room doesn't have that. In the other room, it's like, oh, once you're out of attempts, you're out of attempts.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Alright, so it seems like the trick is... And by trick, I mean that wasn't quite it, but you need to be like 1 foot on the platform to do the jump away from the flames. Which it makes it really hard in the room where you gotta like jump 4 times before you're even at the place to jump past the flames. So that was almost it. I think I needed to go even harder to the right off the jump. But I think that was actually the right jump with the wrong amount of directional influence. Not like that. Don't know why you had your sword out. He drives me nuts sometimes when he's just in a state that you don't realize. You know?
Hey, why do you do the things you do, Link?
Right, like he climbs faster if he's not holding a sword. He jumps faster. Like he does everything better when he's not holding the sword.
But you want to be holding a sword most of the time when you play the game.
Well, yeah, but not when you're doing this.
No. If only there was a de-equip system, you could just de-equip the sword. Just do parkour.
That'd be nice. Just like Dark Souls it. Just go light load.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I need
are
to
you
jump onto this rooftop right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and unequip everything.
Leave all your weapons and gear at the bottom of wherever you are, even though it comes with you.
Alright, I think this is our jump.
Did you hear
Messed it
Sony's
up.
buying FromSoft?
I did hear that.
Or might buy it from. I don't know what the deal
I
is.
kinda
but
hope they do.
I hope they do, but because you know bigger budgets and stuff. But also, I don't want them to like ruin the game format. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. It's like if Disney bought Studio Ghibli, right? Like I don't really want Sony to be in control of FromSoft at all. But
Yeah.
I do want them to have the money and the resources, and like honestly, I'm okay with them being Sony exclusive if it means they're able to do more. Because
Yeah.
I happen to be a Sony fan. What was that, Link?
Well, I feel like if they buy it, there's a good chance because Bloodborne's a PlayStation exclusive that they might release a second one. That's what people are hoping.
That they'll do what? If they'll do a
Because
Bloodborne
Bloodborne's
2?
a PlayStation exclusive, they might release a second one.
Oh, yeah.
Or sorry, Sony exclusive.
Right. I got you.
And it was like one of the greatest games of all time for the PS4.
It's still one of the greatest games of all time. Who are you kidding? It's on my list, second only to the game I'm playing right now.
It's what?
Like my top games, like my favorite list of games, my top 30 or whatever. It starts off Ocarina of Time, Bloodborne. Like it's my second favorite game of all time. Just because that game was like so cool.
It was so good.
Like I
worthy
put
of
it
being in the top
above
spot.
Elden Ring. And Elden Ring
I
is
think
like
I would too.
so big and also very cool, but not Bloodborne cool.
It was just the thing they did. It was like they had a new
that was
combat
beautiful.
system.
That was a
The
beautiful
lore was
jump
based
link.
off of like what 1800s plus fantasy Lovecraftian, and it was all around just so good.
It's very good.
The dialogue, like everything.
Oh yeah, Tom just put in the chat Baldur's Gate 3 crossplay next year, which Cam actually just told me about too earlier tonight. Like I guess that was just announced, right? All right, so this jump is starting to feel a lot nicer now that we have a good idea of what we're doing. Tom says he would actually buy it. Yeah, cross-play on that would be so fun. Right now, that is like a glaring issue with it. Wow. All right, we're getting a feel for how these ledges work. Is this still the most convoluted like way to get through this room? Yeah, absolutely. What obsessed person came up with this skip in the first place? Looked at these platforms and said, yeah, there's a ledge. There's a ledge we can aim for. Why not try it? Let's see if we can get through here. Tom, are you going to play Path of Exile 2 next week? You say looking for a Black Friday sale, but there was not one.
Yeah, you
Ouch.
gonna get on the Path of Exile 2 Fonz?
I don't think so. It's not on my radar at all. I know that, like, it's been mentioned a few times to me. But I still don't,
Yeah,
I don't think
the-
I've even seen gameplay of it.
It's a MMO, so it's like New World or Diablo 4. But it's free to play. It comes out next weekend. The whole crew's gonna jump on it, I think.
Comes out next weekend.
Yeah.
I actually have some friends who are playing New World right now, but I haven't gotten on that either.
Oh, me neither.
All right, guys. Here we are at our jump that we hate so very much. Can we do it? No, we can't because Link decided to hop down like a fool. Link, put my trust in you. When we get through this, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna dedicate my life to making this work. But we aren't there yet.
Living in the glory.
Waiting for it to go to 50%.
Yeah.
A game that's not even out yet.
No, Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd buy it at 50% off.
I mean, it's worth it at full price. I will say, like, I haven't even gotten into Act 2 proper, and I've loved every minute I've been in that game.
Yeah. I just know it's
It's
gonna be one of those games that I like have, and probably will have for like years to come because I just won't ever beat it.
Link. You didn't need to face check the flames. I know I'm controlling you, and I kind of told you to do that, but you didn't have to actually like stick your head all the way in there. I like blaming things on the character I'm playing, as if they made the decision to do it the wrong way, even though it's physically impossible for them to do it any way other than I tell them to.
I mean, what game was it? I feel like the original Wind Waker was... No, it wasn't the original. Yeah, it was the original Wind Waker. I feel like the controls were a little clunky in that. I feel like sometimes I did things and it was like, you know, it's like take out the little leaf sail and then like I would just like drop it and then fall or like stuff like that. I remember like having it being an issue or like trying to jump off the boat onto like the bokoblins and then like I just completely missed my destination because it was Link's fault, not mine. But I feel like the Wii U version is really nice because the Wii U is really nice.
The Wii U version of the Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that version is really nice. If we do a season, though, I might end up playing the original GameCube version.
Oh?
I might, yeah. Because I have it. I played the HD one. It's very nice. I don't know if the quality of life is enough for me to give up on just knowing what the original was like. Alright, so this jump has become pretty smooth for me. That jump is still a crapshoot.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh man, you don't want to see
good
me
luck
get
with
this?
your fire. Nah, but I might come back and stream tomorrow and see if you did it.
Alright.
Yeah, you have a good night. Tom, you have a good night if you're still here.
If only he could shuffle without moving his entire body around. That would be something. Well, that's a thing. Didn't pay off for us. But that's a wild jump that we just did. I knew it. The second I saw his hair go into the fire, I was like, yeah, he's gonna get hit and fall off. You have so much hope when he has to climb on like that, and you're like, oh, maybe he can make it. Nope. Link, not sure what that was. Too far off. Too far in. Too far in. See, the fact that we didn't make that jump surprises me. No hearts. No love. No love in this game. There we go. Almost made that. Okay. Take that. Learning some visual indicators to look out for. No. How do we get him to grab that ledge? We were right there. Okay, so we want his right foot to be kind of on that little fairy looking symbol. Okay, it was good. We did too many adjustments before. Yeah, that was so close, right? Like, I feel like he should have just grabbed the ledge. Like right there. No, a little to the, like, you want it like on the black. Link, why? Why did you twitch so hard? Come on, game. Come on, game. This is why we haven't ever tried speedrunning before. In case there was any question. Like, hey, why doesn't Ryan speedrun? Because this is what the process looks like. It's pain. It's spending an hour in one room just trying to figure out these tricks. I've gotten more practice on the previous skip than I've gotten on this skip. Like, successful practice, I mean. Alright, let's go practice the other room. Go get some health. Try again in a minute. I'm gonna be dreaming about these jumps. Give me nightmares. Well, that actually gave me a ton of health, so I'm going to go ahead and just go back to what I was doing. Three hearts from one to Dongo. Pretty nice. Alright. Right foot on the little bright spot. Gets us onto here. Could probably even go a little bit further. Why do we have a sword out? Feel like with some practice you could get a top 100 time? Maybe. We're already like... We're about to get past the world record time already. We're not even through the second dungeon. Link, I just need you to inch backwards without touching the fire. Why is that so? Apparently that's against the rules. We cannot inch backwards. So we need to keep that in mind. If we need to inch, we need to turn first. I think for this one, let's turn towards the flames. Because that allows us to back up. And at least we didn't get hit by the fire. Which means we can stay in here longer and try for more attempts. See, that's kind of what we want. There we go. Oh! Alright, well that's the jump. He didn't grab the ledge, but that's the jump we want. So at least we got that part. Okay. Hop down. Turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. There we go. Confidence. And he didn't grab the ledge. Why didn't you grab the ledge, Link? This whole strategy relies on you grabbing ledges. And not sticking your hair in the flames. Nobody wants to see you burn off all your hair, Link. Alright. Do you, Link. Let's try the other pot. Let's see if they put a heart back in that one for us. They never do. I don't even know what like the 100th top time is. I think the way it works is that you only get one place on the leaderboard. Like you can't hold a bunch of different records all in a row. So if I was top 100, like I might actually, it might be doable. I don't know. For all I know, that might be like a regular time. Alright, he didn't. I shouldn't have trusted that. I should not have trusted that. Moved way too dramatically. It's all like stupid precision movements. We got Link doing the dance. What annoys me is that I'm working with like 3 inches of toe space and I gotta try to convince Link to do a full jump. Like that's the part that gets me. Like, do I just trust that he'll do it? Yeah, see, like that wasn't, he wasn't gonna do a full jump there. Almost a full jump. We got to move a little bit more to the left when we're getting positioned in the first place. So, like, let's put his foot right on the shadow there. That looks too far. Let's try that. See what I'm talking about, though? Okay. Well, there we go. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can just walk him off the ledge, take a step forward, or backwards from the very corner ledge, and do it that way. What do I do? No, that's not what I wanted. Yikes. Alright, foot right on the shadow. So we do like this. Turn him around. Get that jump. There we go. There's a strat that might be useful. Can we do that here? Like, can we drop him off? And just get, like, maximum angle. Let's back him up. Come on, Link. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, dude. You were right there. If we have a system that'll get us to that point consistently, then I feel like we can figure that out. But that's part of the problem, is that sometimes we get caught up before that even happens. So what I feel like we've learned is that we can do this. And that gets us a lot closer if we're willing to just walk a few steps. We get to there. See that? We haven't missed that one the last 3 tries. Which means we're getting to here a lot more consistently. Alright. Junk. We're learning. We're learning the rules of the blocks. Foot on the shadow. Come up over here. Come up over here. Don't walk more than 2 steps forward. Got it. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Thanks, game. Definitely needed that hard lesson right then and there. Alright, so we can't give ourselves a lot of generosity in terms of space and timing here. So come in here. We don't turn towards the flames. Not immediately, anyway. I don't think we actually took damage that time. Over here. Over here. roll jump. At least he did a full jump. I'm happy with him doing a full jump, even if he doesn't grab the ledge. It means that we got him in a position where he could make it if we had the right angle. Of course, my dude likes to stick his hair in the fire if you're not perfect otherwise. Well, actually, if we're trying to just hit that corner and we're doing the fix method, then we don't even have to be that precise with this thing. We just need to get on there, right? So we can go right to the corner. Yeah, that wasn't good. The second he fell off, I was like, yeah, that's no bueno. Alright, let's go see if we can get some health. Hopefully the Dodongos will provide. And we don't have to actually jump down into the room. Can I get them to respawn? No? What if I leave the room and come back? Really? Alright, we'll use the plant. Entering lurk mode? Nah, that's fine. That is totally fine. Alright. Come on, can we just get some hearts, please? There's one. That's almost enough. Like, I really could just run with that. Yeah, that's fine. Does this one have the same pattern? It does. It does have the same pattern. Does the two textures just kind of mirroring each other? The sword did not... I wanted a forward roll link. I really did. It's actually all I wanted. There we go. So that one has become a lot easier than when we first started tonight. Like, I feel like that skip I could do reliably in 2 or 3 tries, right? Which I think is worth skipping a boomerang or skipping a slingshot for. This one, however, has become very annoying. Okay, good jump, bad angle. was going to do that. I don't know why I decided to go for it anyway. I really wish I could just precisely move him backwards in a way where he didn't just like crash into the fire every time. I think what's going to happen is that we're going to end up erasing this file, and we're going to reuse this save file and see how far we can get each time we stream, until we can get far enough where we feel good about the save, and then we'll just play from there, from wherever it is we're saving. You know what I mean? Because right now, 2 hours and 30 minutes, I almost want to just scrap this whole save file and then try again. Because it took us an hour to get here, but we've been here for over an hour. Which will mean playing the intro of Ocarina of Time quite a bit. But if it gets to a point where we can just kind of cruise through this section, I think that's what I want to see. Too much of a run, Link. You can't just stomp into the flames like that. Right? Alright, I don't actually think that one, based on previous jumps, should have been that way. I think we actually should have cleared the fire on that one, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, so if we just jump at the pillar... Nah, okay, we kind of had to abort that one. That was a bad angle. But if we jump at this, the rock design on the window over there, we can just directionally move to the right and get what we need. Like, he gets more distance with a translation than he does with a proper angle. Doesn't feel real what I just said, but unfortunately, I think it is real. Not what I was looking for, Link, actually. Okay, we're on the very edge. We do 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. That wasn't a real jump. If only there was a way where I could hit a button and he would just pop back onto this ledge up here. That would be lovely. If we get a good jump off the beginning, we shouldn't waste it. The stinking little jump. The little hop down kills me. I mean, I know that's how we get the first jump done. Like, this is the little hop, and that's what we need it to be. I wish there was some kind of better indicator of how to make the little hop not be a little hop. There we go. Link, why? Why did you go right for the middle? It's not what I wanted at all. How do we get this? How do we get this proper alignment? He jumped way shorter than he normally does that time. Okay. No. I could see it. I could see it before he even climbed. I should have pressed B in hopes that he would just drop his grip and let go. I don't know why I didn't. Goodness. We're starting to lose our way here a little bit. What? Excuse me? That was a lot of sound effects, sir. You clipping through that corner? If we figure out how to clip through a corner before we figure out how to actually do the trick, I'll be a little bit upset about that. No link, no link, no link. Loser. If you get that close to the edge, you can't just climb up like that. That's the jump. With a better angle. He's got to be sick of this by now. Yeah, dog. We're going to go back and see if the dongos have any hearts for you. Man, I hope my muscle memory gets what's working and what's not. So after a night's sleep, I'll be better at this tomorrow. That's my hope anyway. There we go. Good dodongos. We certainly learned how to one cycle the those Alphos. Or just how to take them out quickly. That was lame, Link. I don't know what you thought that was, but it was lame. Just getting him to jump off the ledge feels nice at this point. Alright. This is such a rough mode. Not having a slingshot. It's almost like the game really wants you to have the slingshot. It's almost like they programmed this room to be done with a slingshot. Okay. Because he had his sword out. He touched the flames with his sword, which shouldn't be out. Weird amount of movement there. Alright, game. Come on. It's all we should need. There we go. Then we need Link to make that next jump without being silly about it. Technically, he was still in the safe zone, but I never want him to climb at random. Like, if he falls and climbs, that's always a risk that he's gonna just stick his hair in the flames. Because it's one of his favorite things to do. Okay. See, that feels right. But I can't trust it. Can we walk Link out anymore? Try it. He doesn't have his sword out. That feels like the angle we need. What are you doing? What was that? I mean, yeah, kind of. Okay, he's still safe. We gotta figure out a method for getting him into position once we figure this out. Excuse me, sir? What was that? What was that garbage you just gave me for a jump? How did a jump become we're just immediately gonna wall grab? Sir, I don't agree with your decision right there. How long do I gotta line up a shot for you to respect it, my guy? Okay, that time it wasn't the sword. Nope. I'm starting to see smoother movement, which I don't know if that means I'm tired and I'm not catching as many frames in my brain. But there are certain angles and camera movements that are suddenly starting to feel a little more smooth than they have been. I don't know if it's helping me or if it's hurting me. It seems to be keeping me out of the fire. I'm talking like a crazy man. The pixels. The pixels, I tell you. They're rendering faster. We might be at a point where I need to take a break. Okay. I knew it from the second he grabbed the ledge. That boy was gonna be on fire. really wish you could hit those eye things with a sword. Because I can get up to it. See, now that's interesting. This jump can be made without actually doing the ledge trick. Link would have had some kind of nasty scrape doing a jump like that. I was not trying to do that time. Listen, in terms of getting onto the first block, not even a challenge anymore. It was when we first started. As I missed the first block. One more flame and then we're gonna go try to get some health. Hopefully that's not how this next try goes. There we go. That's all we need. There we go. Atta boy, Link. Nope, that's flames. Just trying to get you to jump, my boy. I wonder if he can't do a roll jump off a slight angle like that. I wonder if it has to be a full-on just running jump. Which sounds awful. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's try that again. Third time's the charm. How many babies I gotta get rid of? Wonderful. Can't believe one of them guys gave me a rupee. Alright, obnoxious. Alright, running jump doesn't seem to work there. Why did you do that, Link? Okay. I said, I think last time I was in here, I said I could reliably do this in 2 or 3 tries. For sure, being proven wrong right now. Especially since that angle was pretty bad. But it does look like the roll a jump is the way to go. Maybe not with a sword, though. Alright, what can we learn about this last jump? Because this is actually how we're getting stuck on the other one, too. Because I don't think we can get a clean jump. I think we have to accept that we need to curve the bullet a little bit here. And I think that's where I'm getting hung up. Like, I can't curve it that far. But how far can I curve it? It's like you're jumping. Technically, we're jumping to the left of the corner. But we're trying to move to the right. So if we get a clear shot to the left of the corner. See, that was almost it. Is it a whole link to the left, though? Or is it like half a link to the left? It's like the part in his hair. You want to aim right at the corner. All right. Game. I just did this like 12 times in the other room without touching the fire. And now we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna play this game. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. The goal is to just hit the skill shot so we can move on. Okay. Okay. Decent. Put the sword away, you loser. Trying to mess up this whole thing. See, this one's not built the same as the one in the other room. There's less of a ledge here. And I could not begin to tell you why. Okay, so we're a little too far left. Partner's hair is right on it. Okay. So if we just... Alright, that's going to be too tight for this jump. We can't jump that tight. This block doesn't work the same as the other block. Okay. We're good there. Failed there. Yeah, might as well. Should have known. Speedrunning is not my thing. I think that was not accurate. I don't think I was supposed to get burned there. What was that jump, Link? That was disgusting. Yeah. Every time he hops down, I just get so mad at him. So mad. He's just like, yeah, we had a good thing going, but I'm done. I'm just gonna hop on down. We hit the line, the clip line. We almost sent Link through the wall. It'd be wild if we found a weird clip that got us to another skip of some kind. We don't have the map for this place, so I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near boss room or anything. It's not like we could clip down into it from here. In fact, I think that's where we're headed. I think that's where we're, like, dead ahead. We get to the other bridge to drop bombs down onto the Dongo's face. So we're still a pretty good distance out. If anything, once you get down there, there's another loop of tunnels. But I don't think they intersect with where we are. I don't think we could even get a skip down there. So I think if we clip into oblivion. And that's not somewhere that we want to go. Doesn't help our times to find oblivion. I thought we were about to eat it. We didn't eat it, but I thought we were about to. Alright, we determined that it was a roll jump that we needed, right? Oh, how could that not be it? How was that not it? I got Link breaking pots, he's so mad. That felt like that should have been the jump. That should have been us getting out of this room. We got robbed. That might be a burn. Yep. The fact that I can, like, tell what's gonna be a burn and what's not is a big part of what we're trying to learn here. So I guess, if nothing else, we're successful in that. That's not even a good position to jump from, my guy. That might be okay. See that? That kind of knowledge comes from experience. But that kind of reclimb into a burn face, that comes with tiredness. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and scuttle off the edge there, Link. Why is this pot still here? Why don't these pots... Why don't they ever have anything in them? Beautiful, Link. Oh, perfect. Perfect angle. Oh, thank you for doing that for me. Alright, so we got what we thought was going to be a good line last time. That's a burn face. No, it's not. Okay, jeez. Why, Link? Why? See, now that... We did it. We did the jump. We're never going back in that room today. Give me this bomb bag. Oh my goodness, 3 hours to the bomb bag. Two of those hours spent in the last 3 rooms. Gross. If we can get through those other rooms faster, we could get to the bomb bag in an hour. I think this is just a shortcut, isn't it? Yeah. I was just playing this 5 minutes ago. Nice. Were you doing the skips or were you playing legit? Because I'm doing some skips, and it has not been a fun ride. Well, I can't even say that. It has been a little bit of a fun ride. Did that one count? I feel like it didn't because it was in the cutscene. That was lame. Legit, but I was way past this part. Gotcha. We're gonna skip through here. So I'm doing, I'm not actually doing a speed run, but I'm trying to follow like the speed run's instructions. And part of those instructions was in skipping the slingshot, you kind of have to do a whole lot of other nonsense to make it all work. Fairy, please. There we go. I got the hook shot and going for the forest stage. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I love this game. I've done like 3 heart runs and stuff like that. I usually die a bunch of times, but I think my best is like maybe 6 deaths or something. I don't remember how that all went, but this is my first attempt at doing like speedrunner skips, and let me tell you, the ones in this dungeon were not friendly. Now let's see if we can kill this lizard and go to bed. That's what we need to do now. Alright, cool. It wants to leave. I'll let it leave. Whew. It was your first playthrough of the game? Nice. It's a good game. Man, to play it for the first time again would really be something. That's part of why I do like these challenges, to try to like breathe some fresh air into it, because I love the game so much, but it can be a little bit, you know, if you're used to it. I don't have any Deku sticks. This guy. I need to make sure that I stock up on Deku sticks so I can always kind of revert to a jump slash with it. There we go. Goodness. How, you been liking it so far, though? You been liking the game? Next, I gotta figure out. Yeah, just got Twilight Princess. My bro said that this game is just like it, so give it a try. And I love it. By the way, Twilight Princess is your favorite game? Nice. Favorite Zelda game, anyway. I like Twilight Princess. I do like this one better. I mean, I played them back when they came out, right? So like I had already played Ocarina of Time by the time Twilight Princess had come out. For a long time, Wind Waker was my favorite, but then this one actually holds more nostalgia for me. And I like the story more. It's one of the games where it feels like the entire game you're working towards a big picture goal, and all of your smaller goals are trying to get you to that bigger picture, where I feel like a lot of the other Zelda games try to tell a couple different stories in a row, and the big picture kind of gets harshly broken up to the point where like you don't see the finish line at the beginning the way you do with this one. I don't know if that's like, if I'm explaining that right, but this one, it's like the whole first 3 dungeons are kind of like an introduction to everything, and then the whole rest of the game. It said same, but I have not beat it yet, so maybe not, or so maybe Ocarina of Time. Gotcha. But yeah, after the first 3 dungeons, you get like this huge plot twist, but then everything else is kind of laid out before you, and you know exactly what you're like up against the whole time. And you still get those mini stories in the meantime, but they all tie into the bigger narrative the whole time, and it makes for a really good overall story. Maybe Ocarina of Time will be your favorite. Awesome. Doesn't have to be, but I played Twilight Princess earlier this year, actually. I went back to it, and I didn't like it as much as the first time I played it. But not a bad game. I don't know what the guide says I should be doing next. Love it so far? Nice. Alright, so we're actually going to save and quit there, though. So that's going to be the end of our stream for today. So I'll go ahead and pause this timer. 3:10. And we'll call that a game for now. But yeah, dude, thanks for stopping into the stream, by the way. I mean, it definitely was long, and those skips were painful. I'm gonna go ahead and just reset the game. Those the skips into Dodongo's Canva were painful. We spent 2 hours in 3 rooms just trying to get through them without a slingshot. Kind of glad that we were able to do it, but yeah, rough stuff. Twilight Princess was your first Zelda game, so the nostalgia makes me love it. I get that. I hear you. But dude, Dragon Collector, glad I caught you. Glad you were able to stop by in the stream. But we are gonna actually cut it here. I need to get some sleep tonight. I'm on the East Coast, so it's almost 2 in the morning where I am. So I gotta jump out of here. But I am appreciative of you stopping by. I don't know if you follow the channel at all or anything like that. A lot of people who do are from like our short form, like our short videos that we do clips of streams and stuff like that. But we haven't gotten too many from actual streaming yet. Yeah. Well, good night to you too, man. Have a good one. I'll catch you another time. But peace out. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again some other time.